I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'll figure it out. You'll see. You'll see. Alright. Good morning and welcome to the first episode of whatever this is. I'm at the Border Glass shop. It's a slow Tuesday, so the guys are all at home. And I figured I'd take this time to start working on a little project I'm attempting. So I have picked up an anvil, a hammer, some tongs. I've got my little homemade forge, my trusty dog Anne, and I'm gonna try making some knives. Well, I'm gonna learn how to make some knives. I'm not gonna try, I'm just gonna do it. So this morning I have to build a anvil base for my anvil, and hopefully we'll start striking some iron today sometime. That's the plan. We'll see what I can do. Okay, so I've determined that based on my, internet research, that the top of my anvil should be approximately where my knuckles land if I'm standing with a fist. So that ends up being, thank you, about 30 inches off the ground. My anvil is about 5 3/4 of an inch high. So I'm going to make a base that is 24 1/4 of an inch tall, made of 2x4s strapped together. So I got to get cutting. We got a bunch of scrap stuff that I can start cutting up. Let's get to work. Okay, so got all the wood cut for our base, and now I have to figure out how exactly I'm going to mount the anvil to the base. Got to clean it up as well. The edges need to get kind of rounded off a little bit, and the horn needs to get cleaned up. So I'm going to get out the grinder, do some cutting work, make some brackets to bolt that thing down, and fire up the forge, get it hot while I'm cleaning up the anvil, which means hopefully in the next half hour or so we can start trying to move some steel, shape some where are they? Shape some of my railroad ties. Okay, let's keep rolling. I have the anvil mounted. Next thing I gotta do is take the edge off this top and clean up the horn. So I'm gonna just switch the wheel in my grinder over to this slightly thicker grinding wheel. Right now it's on cutting. So we'll swap that up. And I guess I can set up my forge and fire it up. Warm that up while I'm cleaning up the anvil. So I'm gonna carry on with that. Let's do this. Woo!
Okay, so this is the point in the video in which I would have liked to have recorded a video of me saying, this is me getting the, spike out of the oven for the first time. These are going to be my first few hammer strikes, but I forgot to do that. So instead, you get the ASMR version of the commentary. Anyway, these are my first few strikes as a blacksmith. Here we go. Okay, not bad. Could have been maybe a little more aggressive. Anyway, lots to learn. I'll get out of the way and let you enjoy the rest of this process in a slightly sped up fashion. Enjoy.
Okay, we have, well, the knife is still in there. It's on its 4th or 5th heat now. I've drawn out the tip of the, well, I guess I should show you. Drawn out the tip of the knife about an extra 2 inches, and I can start drawing it down, I think, soon. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, so it's the end of the day on Tuesday. I did that thing I somehow always end up doing. I did a little bit of work and didn't film some of it. So here's where we're at. I kind of finalized the shape of this first knife, and then I added a twist to the handle right at the end of the day before I went home for supper. However, this is one of 4 knives that I'll be making. So next episode, which will be in a few days whenever I get back to working on these, I'll show you how I do the twist, and I'll actually explain to you a little bit more what these knives are going to be, why I'm making them. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow. If you want to stick around for the next few episodes. I don't know how many I'm going to do, however many it takes to get this project done. And I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Leave some comments. Try to be gentle with my fragile psyche and ego. And yeah, that's the end of episode 1.